Can you ride motorcycles? Well, you got a choice. You can go out and ride in the rain. You can do maintenance on your bike, or you can mess around in the garage, or you can wax your bike. Right now, I think we're gonna. I've got the Road Glide here almost completely waxed. It just needs the inside of saddlebags and the side covers. And then we're done. So I need to get on that. Need to finish it. But I'll have to change my shoes because I got my good boots on. I don't want to mess up my good boots. So where's my old boots? Where's my old boots? Get my old boots. And they're pretty dirty too from the last time I cut grass, but man, what the hell? I'm gonna get dirty anyway. So that's what you do when you ride motorcycles. You do maintenance, or you clean them, or hell, I don't know. Or you sit around and do nothing. So we're gonna finish waxing the Road Glide. What the hell? If anybody wants to pop in, that's great. If not, that's fine too. It's all good. My work boots. Used to be my riding boots, but they've gotten pretty old. So not so much my riding boots anymore. I know we needed the rain, and the rain is good, but it's not good when you ride motorcycles. And I haven't been on my bikes much lately, and that's not good. I don't like that. So anyway, I don't know, maybe we'll take the camera inside there so we can just finish up waxing the bike. Oh, what fun. First of all, I'm gonna wait for the mailman to come up here, and we'll go out and get the mail. Yep, nasty day. But like I said, we needed the rain. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How's things going? 2-4, good to see you, man. How's things up your way? How's the weather? A little bit rainy down here. I'm gonna have to go grab the mail. 'Cause the wife will say, hey, did you get the mail? It's probably nothing but a bunch of junk, but I'm gonna walk out there and get the mail. Junk. Just like I said, it was gonna be a bunch of junk, and that's what it is. Yeah, well, we got Queen City Local of Mason. The best replacement windows. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Don't need that. And we got, yeah, AARP, because I'm getting old. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Had some rain overnight, clearing up off nicely now. Good deal. AARP. I don't need no. What do I need with AARP? Happy birthday, John. Card enclosed. Ooh, big deal. Anywho's, and just junk mail. So no riding today, unfortunately. Like I said, I do need to get this Road Glide done. I've waxed most of it. I need to finish it up. But I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know. Do I really want to do it? But if I do it, I need to put my old boots on. Like I said, I only got to do the side covers. I got to take the saddlebags off and wax the inside of the saddlebags. And that's it. It's done. It's got a coat of wax on her. Try to do that every once in a while. I know. Did you see that? Got to change that, don't I? Harley Davidson Road King. Well, I don't have the Road King anymore. I have the Road Glide. So I got to find one. Need to find a front plate that says Road Glide on it. I don't know if they make those or not. I guess I can look around. Just put some Harley spray on it. I like to give a good wax, every now and then on the bike. Rub that sucker in, rub that wax in there, you know what I mean, and buff it off. That's what I like to do. At least once or twice. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Something to do anyway. So I'm gonna change my shoes from my good boots, from walking around boots to my work boots. And then I'll get started on that. You guys can hang out if you want. If not, I totally understand. It's just boring here today. That's what retirement can be sometimes. Especially when you can't get out and ride or whatever. My father, okay. Yeah, make my hands hurt. Yeah, make my hands hurt. You're right. My hands already hurt, so doesn't really matter, does it? They're already painful. They're already in pain. So really ain't that big of a deal, I guess. Just live with it, right? I do way more than I should. That's okay. Got to keep moving. It's a little bit humid here today. I'll say that much. It's gonna be great riding weather this weekend. So I'll be out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hopefully. Think I'm soon going for a scoot. Hey, nice. Yeah, I would like to get out today, but it's just not gonna happen. I would like to get out on the road glide and do a live on it, but it's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, and I do believe Thursday. So I should be out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that'd be cool. So let me get some stuff together here. I gotta give a soft landing spot for my saddlebags, so when I take them off, they don't get all scrooched up. Scratched up, you know what I mean. Can you guys see? You guys see in there? I don't know, I can't tell. Anywho's, what do we got? Brown chicken, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, man. Almost time to put my sporty inside till May. Oh, geez, no. This road glide will be riding all through the winter. As long as we don't have snow or rain or salt on the ground, road glide will be out. My jacket on, my riding jacket on, modular helmet, got heated grips, got that good shark nose fairing up there, lower fairings. I'll be out. As much as I can get out. Anyway, so let me get a spot to put my saddlebag. Whilst I wax the side covers, get a spot up here to do that. Hang out. Cool. All right. We'll do the right side first. Why not? I've been working on this thing basically since I got back from the Gulf. The Gulf of America, that's what it's called now. Oh, almost took it. Almost bit it. That wouldn't have been good. No, I just set this on a spot where I need to get into. Well, that's intelligent. You're an intelligent man. I'm just an intelligent guy, you know? I'll sit it on the carpet here. Gotta have some rags. What a dummy. What a dummy. Alright. I think I got what I need now. Alright. Not much too interesting about waxing a motorcycle. So, if we retain anybody in the live thing, it'll be a miracle. Investing in some better riding gear. Hoping to extend my riding season, Jackie Chaps said. Yeah, extend it as much as you can, you know. I mean, that was one thing about buying the Road Glide that's been a great experience, is being able to get out more in the wintertime, colder months and ride, you know. And I know I just had I guess I lost my sponge. We'll just take the side cover off and do it in our hands. Make it easier, right? There we go. Pop that sucker right off there. There we go. Remember last year when I was riding, I had to keep spraying out in here where the electricals are to keep the salt. I was riding when the roads were, it looked like there was no salt on the road, but there was. I thought, well, the rain washed the salt away, but it didn't. So I was riding in salt, which is never good, and I had to keep blowing it out of there. But, you know, I just wanted to ride. Especially when I bought the bike last November. I just wanted to ride, man. Just wanted to ride. All right. Gotta put some water on this. I'm going to step out of camera view for just a moment. Right into a spider web. Of course. Right into a spider web. That's nice. That's just nice. Oh, let's see. Ray Spit shines his bikes. Ray Spit shines his bike. Does he? Well, nah. Let's not do that. Oh, I'm glad the Fat Bob was riding good yesterday. Running good, sounding good. Glad we got that, but boy, she needs tuned. I got to get that done. I got to get it down to my buddy well, we got the off season to do that, I guess, but I need to get it down to him and get all that. I guess we'll just have to, what the hell is that? Do I see a scratch? Oh, it can't be. Yeah. I bet you that's where the light gets on and off at. Oh boy. Don't say nothing to her though. Nope, 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 nope. That's exactly what that is. Well, you know what? It pretty much is what it is. You ride a motorcycle, it's going to get character. Is that not right? Can't worry about it. And David says it's eating him alive. Don't let him lie to you. All right, get some wax on this. New finish is what I use. I'm sure everybody uses something different. Thank you very much. Soda do. Thank you. Yeah, nothing too special going on. Some wax. Oh Lord, that was a mistake. Some wax on here. Nobody needs to learn how to use wax. Everybody knows how to use wax. except for me. I don't know anything. You got to do like in a circular motion, you know? That's what you got to do. Just go in a circular motion and buff the wax in, yeah? That's all you got to do, right? Just go in a circular motion. There you go, just like that. Don't drop it. The side cover probably cost a fortune. Just go in a circular motion. That's all you gotta do. So me and David, Mr. Hansel, was going back and forth on Harley selling some of their Sportster rights to that company in China. And I learned that they didn't sell everything. They didn't sell all their Sportster and all that stuff. It was just certain parts of it. They did sell some tooling. Shine Ray, something like that. Cliff Barker. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, man. So they did sell some of that. But my question to you guys is, what's the big deal that they did? Who cares? Let them sell what they want to sell. But the thing is, those bikes cannot be sold in the United States because of emissions. And that's why Harley did that, was because of the emissions. So, I mean, it is what it is. I got a video coming out about it again. Hope you guys give it a watch. And we'll talk about on that video. We're on the Fat Bob doing the video. We'll talk about that video about Harley and that video about what they did. Ultra Classic, yes sir. Nice bike. Definitely. Road Glide Limited's nice too. I like Street Glide, but don't like the back. I don't want to see. I like the Street Glide, but don't like the back shift. Your friendly brand basher is me. It's here now. Oh, is Buck in here? Did somebody see Buck? I haven't seen Buck in a long time, man. I really haven't. I don't get much in those circles anymore, so I guess I don't see much of anybody. Oh, Lord. I know I've been taking a little heat about my Harley videos. People saying just leave them alone. Jamin said the other day, which I'm not putting Jamin down whatsoever, so don't take it that way if you're out there. Just leave them alone. Well, no, I'm not going to leave them alone because I think it's sad. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it, but I think it's sad what Harley's doing, you know? But, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. So if you came in, Buck, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Not much going on. Not much today. Not on a rainy day. Rainy day. Just a rainy day. Best time to do cleanup, right? I think so. So we'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll buff that off. Do the other side of the, do the other side of the, shit, saddlebag. Yeah, just ran into the, we'll do the other side of the saddlebag and then go from there, I guess. I should wax all this, to be honest with you, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll just clean it off a little bit. How's that? Yeah! Clean it off! Most people don't even clean their bikes, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a pain in the ass. That's for sure. But it's like anything else, car, your home, your bike. How'd that pop out? I don't know. It did that. Gotta maintain what you have. Keep it nice. Right? I think so. Oh. Thought I heard thunder, but this guy bringing in his trash can. Thunder, lightning. Yeah, I like to keep my stuff clean. Oh, Mr. Bob always gets taken care of, man. What we got? We just put over here. There we go. Mr. Bob. Can you see Mr. Bob? I got that light in your face up there. There's. It's a little dirty. I ain't gonna lie, because we went out in some bugs yesterday. I'll get it though. Don't worry. It'll be kept clean. I just wiped it down the other day before I took it out. Makes a lot of sense, right? Wipe it down, take it out. I don't know. I didn't say I was the smartest one. Buck Brown, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you around. You don't come to the channel much. You been busy? I think it's getting ready to rain, so I might have to move the camera. Oh. What rag was I using here now? I don't even know. Shit. That's what I think. Alright. Well, let's buff this off. And we'll have this side done as far as side cover. As long as I don't drop it. I was hoping to get out today and do a live stream on the bike on the road glide, but like I said, no. Man, it's humid. It is humid. I need a haircut. That Fat Bob is awesome, man. I love that bike. Awesome bike. I love it. It sounds great. Get nothing but compliments on it. But we got some work to do in the off season on it. Got some work to do. Got some maintenance to perform, you know? It's well known how random my YouTube is. Yeah, I know, brother. I know. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh. We all got stuff going on. We all got stuff going on. I get it. I didn't like the way the top of that came out, so we would just rebuffed it, or re-waxed it, and I'll rebuff that. Brown chicken, 4,920, close to 5,000. Like last time I checked, I was at 9,400 or 5,000, 4,944. So we're getting there. Yes, we will have a giveaway when we hit 5,000 subscribers. I promise that, and we will do that. It ain't going to be a motorcycle. I can tell you that much. But we're going to do a giveaway. 5,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. Once we hit that 5,000 subscriber mark and we maintain it and grow a little bit past it, then we'll do a giveaway. How we're going to do it, I don't know yet, but that'll all be determined. No worries, no worries. Yeah, trying to push it. So, hey, if you're on here and you're watching, check out the channel, check out the content. Not just motorcycle content. We got truck content coming up. We're going to do some work right there. Right there. We're doing some work on the truck. Got to get that done. Sway bar. Replace that. And the links and the bushings. We're going to replace all that on the front of the Ram there. And we do live streams from the beach when we're there. We do. We're going to be doing some live streaming from the motorcycle all the way through winter as much as we can. and just motorcycle content, whatever content we feel like putting up. If I can give away a Harley, so can you. I could. I definitely could give away one of these bikes. No, not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Sorry to tell you that. If I had an extra bike beyond that, yeah, I would. Got to replace my thermostat housing on my Mustang. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. If I had an extra bike sitting around, if I had a third bike, maybe I'd give it away. But these two ain't going anywhere. Tax write-off though, yeah. I mean, I guess. But you gotta understand something. I used to have 4 bikes at one time. Then I had 3. And then the wife said she was done with all that. She wants me to have 1 bike and that's it. Because I was putting all that money into all those bikes, So she said, no more. 1 bike, that's it. That's why we went out and bought the Road Glide. You guys remember that, watch the channel. And I just didn't like that. I like to have an extra bike. I mean, that's just me. I like to have a backup bike. People like to have backup cars, and it is what it is. So, yeah, exactly, Brad. I need 2 bikes. I got to have a minimum of 2 bikes, period. And she wasn't going to let me have a second bike. That wasn't going to happen. She wasn't going to let me buy one. So, it was a great day when Mr. David Hansel sent me an email saying, hey, I got something for you. And there it is. Right there it is. The beautiful, well, it's got a rag sitting on it now, but and it's holding my stuff right now. But right there it is, that beautiful Fat Bob. And if you guys watch the channel, you'll realize that when I'm doing my moto vlogs and things like that, I'm on the Fat Bob most of the time. So it gets rode the most. And it's been great. I can't wait till we get our tensioners in. Cam chain tensioners. We got those sitting on a shelf over there. Another donation to the channel. And not just Jenny. So we got that going to be happening. 2 is 1 is 1. Yeah. I mean, you just never know. You never know when something's going to go down. You never know when. Hope that lighting shining in your guys' faces back there. But you never know when one bike's going to go down. Like, take for instance, this is not going down the Road Glide, but next weekend, next Friday, it'll be gone to probably next Tuesday. It's going in to get the whole dash on the gas tank replaced because, yeah, Harley screwed up, so it has to be fixed. Two is 1 and 1 is none. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I like to have an extra bike. That's just that's how I like, I wouldn't want to have just 1 car either. I'd like to have another truck sitting out there, but yeah, I know that's not going to happen. Yeah, let's stick this back on here. Well, let me clean that off a little better while I'm sitting here. Whoop, nope, hit the bike. That's the only thing about my garage, no room. We're looking at houses again, so I'd like to find me a nice house with a nice, good size pole barn. I'm looking for that. We've been looking around, so I don't know what we're going to do yet. That's clean. Alright. You know what I think this is on top of here? It's from where the seat comes down and sits on the side cover a little bit. Right here. I can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, where you got your saddlebag guard, it sits down right on top of the side cover, and that's what's causing that little mark. It's not a scratch or anything like that. It's just you can tell it's riding on there. Maybe because of my fat ass, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to cuss that much, but yeah, I can see where. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. That's all right. Character, right? Adds character. Let's do this bar while we're sitting here. Yaman, 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 yaman. Let's get this. Get this down here. Because who knows when it'll be waxed again. I'm not a fan of wax. I just use that spray on stuff. Call it a day. So we'll let that dry and we'll buff. Whoa! Hey, watch it now. We'll let that dry and we'll buff that off. Then we'll go do the saddlebag. Buck Brown, meant to ask you, are you planning on fixing the house? Oh, okay. House beyond repair. Looks like repairable on video, but it's hidden damage. Yeah, hidden damage is what gets you. House beyond repair. That's never good. So anyway, you guys want to come in? You guys don't want to come in here and see me do that saddlebag, do you? You can see me back there, I'm sure. You can hear me talking. We'll go do it real quick. Just doing the inside of it a little bit here. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Just hanging out in the garage. What is Blue Black and Gold? What's he call it? Dicking around in the shed. Well, I'm dicking around in the garage. Oh yeah. Dicking around in the garage. Alright. Let that dry. And we'll buff that out. Dicking around in the garage. Then we'll do the other side. Right? You gotta wipe down the front of the fat bob too, because it's got some buggies on it from yesterday. The bugs were out. Got it all buggied. Gen X, good to see you, man. Doing some cleanup on the road glide, putting a wax job on it. Hey Ray, good to see you, man. What you up to today? How's the weather where you're at? It's rainy here, so it gives me an opportunity to do some maintenance, some cleaning, if nothing else. A little bit of a boring day. Boring day it is. Tell you, waxing these big bikes is no joke, man. It takes forever. Raining where you're at, Gen X? Yeah. Out of town shopping. Let me guess. Let me guess where you're at, Ray. Wally World? Is that where you're at? Oh, shoot. Nothing wrong with that, though. Everybody shops at Wally World. Don't they? Sam's, same thing. Sam's Club is a part of Wally World, so it's the same stuff. Ray is at Lulu. No. Oh, this is what we got out here. We got just nothing special weather. Look at that. Overcast, rain. Yeah, nothing special, nothing good, that's for sure. He says you spit shine them. Do you spit shine your bike? Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna get my phone all drenched with water. Go back in this way. I'm gonna walk back here, guys, and buff that saddlebag out real quick. Yeah, we'll be out again come Friday. Oh yeah, I'll be back on the road. Gotta ride. Gotta make more videos too. We'll be sitting here in the wintertime with the door shut, freezing to death. Well, it's actually warm in the garage in the wintertime, so that's a good thing. Now, if I don't drop this, will be a positive thing. But it's waxed and slippery. Alright. I'll have to wipe my fingerprints off of it. If you can help it, don't be a perfectionist. It'll drive you insane. Definitely will drive people around you insane. It drives my wife insane.
Well, it's just a motorcycle. Well, it's just a car. Well, it's just a truck.
Yeah. But that means you still treat it with respect, right? Not to say she doesn't. I'm just a little bit overboard. That's just the way I am. So this side's done. Got my fingerprints on it. This side's done. Alright. Now I gotta do the other side. And this will be done. This project's over with. Let's see what we got going on, Chad. You don't need that fancy wax. Yeah, I do. Hey, you know, this bike cost me $32,000 when it was all said and done. A lot of the it was like $4,000 in fees, some kind of bullshit. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep it as nice as I possibly can. I mean, shit's gonna happen. Like I said, it is what it is. You know, nicks and scratches, and just adds character. That's what Buck told me when he was here last time when he was in town. He said it just adds character, man. And it does. But, on the other hand, I want to keep it as nice as I possibly can. Just like I'm going to keep the fat bob as nice as I possibly can. Right there. Yeah, man. Keep it nice. You know when you're not doing the curve fast enough when you have dirt on the edges. That's never good. Means you're not taking them quick enough. You're not leaning that bike enough. You gotta lean that bike. Lean into it, man. Lean into it. Alright, so we got the other side here to do. Might as well do it. Get it done. Keep you guys with me until I get it done. If you guys want to hang out. So we're going to be down this side for a second. Drag you guys over here. This is the full saddlebag. Got all my stuff in it. A jacket, a riding jacket, a riding gloves. You name it, it's in this side. All the weight's over here. Take that off. Run this back over there. Alright. My hair's too long, I gotta get a haircut. It's driving me nuts. I should have got a haircut before I went down to Miramar Beach, but I didn't have time. I ran out of time. So I didn't get time to do it. So I need to get that done. Get my hair cut. So take this side cover off and do the do, man. Do the do. You know, I need to put some wax in there too. I didn't put any in there. We'll do it. We'll do it. Don't push me. Don't push me. We'll get it done. I'll tell you one thing though, I won't do this again. This bike is beautiful, black is beautiful. The black exhaust, black everything. It's nice, it's nice, it really is. But Moses sandals, is it hard to keep clean? I'd rather have the chrome. But then I'd bitch about that for some reason. So. Guess it doesn't matter. But ain't one thing, it's another. Alright, side cover. Looks pretty clean in there. Surprised. Well, I did blow it out with the air compressor hose the other day, so you can see why it's clean in there. Harley is meant to ride hard, and put away wet. Yeah. Thank you. Who is that? David? No, Doe. I don't want to. I'm not going to hack up your name. Sorry. But thank you. Clean this off real quick, and then we'll wipe it down, put some wax on it. Do the same thing we did to the other saddlebag, and that'll be it. She'll be done, man. It's muggy. Did I say that already? I think I did. It's muggy. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what's happening with this top of these side covers, is the seat sitting on them. That's what's happening. Get you guys back this way. Trying to say my name is hard. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I apologize for that. I don't want to hack your name up. My name ain't easy either, trust me. But I don't want to hack somebody's name up. That's not cool. Thanks for coming in. Alright, we're going to throw some wax on this side cover real quick. And then saddlebag, and then we're all good. You know, I've learned something, and I think it's happening to YouTube. I know some people don't believe me, and they think, well, you just ain't putting out the best content or whatever, but long videos, man, they're going to the wayside, brother. Everything's going to short videos. Nobody wants to take any time and watch a long video anymore. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been noticing. Nobody wants to take time to watch a long video. And I get it. People are busy, got things going on. I understand that, but I guess it is what it is. Alright. But I've noticed that long videos just ain't being watched like they was. Maybe, like I said, it's my content. I don't know. But the channel's growing, so something's going right. Something's happening. Right? Right. Alright. Let's see what we got going on in the chats. It's so as hell here at work. I'd rather be at home reading the motorcycle book for my training course. There you go. Thomas, good to see you, man. How you doing, man? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you've seen by now the rabbit hole is no more. But never fear, my friend. We got something new coming out. It might not be for everybody. But go check out the old rabbit hole channel and you'll see what's coming up in the future. Read the bio. And you'll see what's coming up in the future. We'll be having our first live stream on a newly revamped, whatever you want to call it, channel. Turn the Page USA. So go check it out. We're doing a live stream October the 5th at 7:30. Will not be on StreamYard. It will be on YouTube Live. I think I'm going to do away with StreamYard. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking about it. Working on the Road Glide, huh? Cool. Just cleaning it up, man. I haven't put no wax on it since I've had it. So I decided to wax it, and it's been taking me 3 days to do it. So I'm doing the finishing touches of it now. I'm getting wax all over my shirt. That's not good. Nothing too entertaining. Alright, so we got that. So we're going to go back over here in the corner again. That's why I want one of those tripods that move with you when you're doing stuff and live streaming in the garage or whatever. I want one of them tripods that move the camera where you're at, so I ain't got to keep moving it myself. I ain't. Is that a word? Yes, it is. So I ain't got to move it. There we go. Gotta do the saddlebag and that's it. We're done. Done with the Road Glide. Well, we better put some on there. Let's put some on that. Damn. Sweating. It's muggy. Muggy, I know I already said that, but damn, it's muggy. Smuggly fugly. Somebody blowing their horn. I don't know who it is. I did not see. Got wax all over me. The new show going to be awesome. I hope so. We'll see. Yeah, it is a good color, man. I love it. I'm glad I went with that color. At first I wasn't so sure, but I'm glad I went with that color. I'm going to walk back here and do the saddlebag real quick. Ooh, get the eyeball out with that. Go do this real quick, get a coat on here, and then that'll be that. Better lighting with this garage, I can tell you that much. But I don't own it, so I ain't doing nothing like that in here. not going to happen. We're still looking for our forever home, so when I find that, that's when I'll do stuff. Right? Right. All right, lost our battery down here. Woo, we dropped. Everybody disappeared. That's okay. You're a funny man, you know that? That's called Old Man Gray. That's what that's called. Old Man Gray. Old Man Gray. You'll be seeing that here soon, Ray. Old Man Gray. You're already seeing some of it. I bet you dye your hair. We know. We know you dye it. Come on. Tell the truth. Old Man Gray is what it's called. Got wax all over me. Okay, you're a funny guy. Yeah, that's what I need. I need that phone holder. I gotta get one. Anyway, I'm gonna finish buffing this out. So I'm gonna walk back here again for a few minutes, and I'll be right back up. Old Man Gray. That's my color. What happens when you get old? I got a birthday coming up on October 3rd. I'll be 40 years old. I wish. I wish. I was. I'd go back and change a few things. If I can go back, be 40 years old again and know what I know now, I'd change a few things, that's for sure. But, you can't go back. Alright, put this saddlebag on. Forgot to move the camera, so bear with me a moment. I'll be out of camera range. Maybe. I don't know. You know, Harley could make something better too than these screw bolts, these bolts that hold these on. Yeah, I know it needs to be fast and tight and all that, but there's gotta be some kind of quick release, you know? I could put on these. Which it really don't matter to me anyway, because this is the last new bike I'm gonna buy, so. I said that when I bought the Road King too, though. We'll just have to see, but I don't plan on it buying anything else because the price is just too high. The price is too high. And it's not just Harley either. The price is high everywhere. People say, well, there's bikes out there, new bikes out there from Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, all that. It's cheaper. Yes, they are cheaper than Harley, but they're still higher than what they were before. Let's be honest, man. Tell the truth. All right, road glide's done. That's all there is to that. Good deal. I ain't gotta worry about it no more. See what we got going on in chat screen. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, mine. Shoot, mine was younger than that. I started going, what do they call it, salt and pepper, in my mid 40s. So you see where I'm at now. I don't think I got anything left but gray. Might have a little bit in my backside of my head. All my facial hair went gray. I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? You know? Could be worse things, right? All right, so that is done. We gotta get this seat recovered on the Fat Bob. We gotta get the seat recovered. We gotta get said cam chain tensioners done. Got them right here. The best of the best of the best. That's nice. That's what's going in there. Thanks to Mr. David Hansel. He sent me those. Guy's awesome. Doesn't have to do all that stuff, but he does. It's pretty cool. He's going to tell you he's an asshole, but don't believe him because it's not true. Even if he is, he's not that bad of one. All right, so we got that done. Got the maintenance done on the road glide a while back for the year, so we ain't got to worry about it till spring. And like I said, got a lot going on with the Fat Bob in the winter time, so it'll be ready by next spring. Harley Davidson is losing a lot of their core demographic riders because of the sticker price so high. Yeah. I mean, some guys are paying $500 a month for a motorcycle, man. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I don't understand it. But I mean, it's not just Harley either. There's all kinds. Everything's so expensive these damn days. It doesn't matter what it is. Better not throw away this mail, because even if it's junk mail, my wife will still want to see it. Better not throw that away. It's just crazy prices on everything. Give people a great call, friend. Yeah. Silver and gray represents wisdom. Yeah, well, I guess I got some. Got a little bit, I reckon. A little bit of wisdom. I guess the longer you're on the earth, the more you get, That's picked up, that's cleaned up, that's done. Wipe down the Fat Bob later. And then we're caught up till the next thing. So yeah, this is just nasty looking out here. Let's just look. It's just nasty. It's nasty looking. It's just nasty. But the weather's supposed to be good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So we'll be out. We'll be out rocking and rolling. Hell yeah, we will. I was established. For blue collar workers, now you have to be wealthy. Yeah. Well, that's what I told it. That's what I've been telling everybody. Harley wants to go to they want to be known as a luxury brand. They're going to be a luxury brand. They don't care about entry level bikes. That don't matter anymore. They don't care about the culture, the Harley culture, the Harley sound. They don't care about that anymore. They definitely don't care about the outlaw, biker, all of that stuff. That stuff's gone, man. That stuff's gone. It's not coming back. Got you a new Bible today. Cool. Nice. That's another thing. We never open those enough. But yeah, I mean, the outlaw and all that outlaw image and all that, that's history. The younger generation don't care about that crap, man. That's in my next video coming out on Retired Rider. I did a vlog about it yesterday. I'm going to put it up. I don't know, probably Tuesday. Next Tuesday. But yeah, I mean, the younger generation don't care about any of that stuff, man. Yeah, their new CEO, where did he come from? Topgolf and what was the other place? I forget now. Some kind of pizza place or something? I don't know. But they don't hire them because of their knowledge of the motorcycle. That's not why they hire them. They don't hire because of their knowledge of motorcycles. They hire them based on what they did at the previous company they were at. Did they bring it back from the brink of bankruptcy? Did they bring it back from this or that? It's not about the motorcycle, but you would think that you would want your CEO to have some knowledge of motorcycles, how it's made, things of that nature. But they're not looking for that. They're looking for somebody to bring them back into the plus side of things. Right, exactly, Ray. Yeah. Right. If they were with somewhere like this new CEO of Harley Davidson, if he was somewhere where he was doing great and the company came back and under him and they were making great money and he brought the company back, that's what they're hiring based off of. They're not hiring off the knowledge of motorcycles. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, that's why they hire them. It's because they bring people back from the brink. But Harley Davidson is different because it's not like any other brand. It has its core group, the core supporter, which is guys my age and a little older. We're the ones that, keep the brand going, keep buying those bikes. But it's going to be so pricey for us that we can't afford to stay up with them either. And plus, we're aging out. I want to step in when I leave these two wheels. I want to step into a tri-glide, but I can't step into a tri-glide at $50,000 or $60,000 for that bike. I can't do that. Okay, I could do it. I ain't going to do it. I'm not paying that much. Not happening. Nope. I'll buy a used one. I'm not buying a new one. But right now we got our Fat Bob, which keeps us on two wheels for sure, and our Road Glide is great. It does great. I love it. So we'll be good for quite a few years to come. As long as I stay healthy, God willing, everything should be fine. And we'll just keep rolling on. So what time is it? 2 o'clock almost. We've been on here for an hour. We'll be back Friday for sure on the Road Glide. We'll do a live stream from the Road Glide. And this weekend, I think me and the wife's going for a ride on Saturday. So I'll do a live on Saturday too. Friday and Saturday. We'll do a live stream on Friday and Saturday from the Road Glide. I respect that. I respect that, TJ. I totally respect that. If you don't want to ride three wheels, I respect that. Nothing wrong with that. If after two wheels, when you're done with two wheels, hopefully you won't be done with two wheels. Hopefully you'll ride on two wheels for many, many, many years to come. But if you can't and you don't want to go three wheels, I respect that. Exactly. Definitely well put, Ray. Absolutely well put. That's just true. I mean, it's just the unfortunate truth, and that's what I go over in the video. So check it out. It'll come out Tuesday night. It's not coming back. We're not coming back. We're not getting any younger. So, and they're not trying to reach out to the younger generation. That's not their plan. That's not what they don't care about. They're under pressure to do that now because, they're putting out this Sprint. Who knows where the hell it's coming from. They're under pressure to do it, but it's probably going to be a piece of crap bike. If you can't put out a quality bike at a good price, then why even bother? Don't put out the Sprint. I mean that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, but also for me, it's like going every 20 feet, I had a different smell, a different experience you can get to be on the. Yeah. I almost got killed twice yesterday on the Yamaha. My truck pulled out in the road that I had the way. Luckily, he locked up. Wow. And I think that's another reason why we see less bikes on the road, and I go over that in the video too, coming up on Tuesday. There's that factor too. People just don't want to take the risk anymore. It's a different generation. Our generation, my generation, we took risk. Risk was a natural part of life. We don't have a problem doing that. But the younger generation, they have an issue with it. And I'm not saying that's a horrible thing. I'm just saying they do. It's a different world. It's a different world now. So if Harley has to make adjustments to change and stay relevant and stay, in the red or green, whatever you want to call it, and stay Harley, then they got to do what they got to do. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I got to go let the dog out. I see we're losing people in the chat, so we'll just roll on. But anyway, everybody have a great day. We'll be back on the live stream Friday about the same, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the Road Glide. So check that out. That being said, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care now. And we are, let's see if we can get this without, can't do it. We are out of here. See ya.